Okay, guys, I'm back again now. We're already discussing about the stages in our relationships. In our last video, we talked about the very first stage, and today we're going to talk about the second stage. Just a little recap of what I spoke about in the last stage. It's the stage where everything is beautiful. The person we see becomes the best in this whole life, and there's nothing else we can see. Even there are red flags, we don't see them. And the rest of them, please, I would like you to go and watch that video. The second stage is just like a realization stage. This stage is mostly called doubt and denial stage. It is mostly a stage where so many people come to a realization of what is happening. Now remember, I told you in the last stage that the honeymoon stage usually fades depending on the couple. So when it is fading, it gradually goes into the realization of the people involved. For example, somebody will wake up one morning and will be like, come on, what am I doing with this man? This guy is not exactly what I thought he should be. You start to see differences. You start to see this person as he is, as she is, as a human being. No more like fairy tales. No more like Telemundo kind of love. Everything that becomes very real. All those things you swept under the carpet, you now start looking for a way to bring them out, to start looking at them one after the other. It is a stage where power struggle increases. Arguments, power show. Somebody wants to be the one in charge. I want to be known that I'm in charge. This is the period. Now, you even at a time, you may even want to really see that this person does exactly what you want. No more how we want it. You want it to be the way you want. You want to really know why you should be in this relationship with this person. Now you start to look at yourself together. You want to start asking yourself questions. Where does this lead us? Remember the questions in the last stage that you are supposed to be asking in the premarital stage. This is the best time to start looking for a result from those questions. So if you're in the premarital stage, this is your best time to start asking questions. This relationship, this thing we're doing, where is it going to lead us? Are we seeing marriage in the long run? The reality. Let us be real. Let us understand what we're doing. Let us understand where we're heading to. Now, you now begin to see that there are so many other things you need to start to find out other than the one you've already known. Because remember, all this while, you are not paying attention to anything because love is pushing you about. But remember, there are so many disappointments, frustrations, and let me say heartbreaks that come with this stage. Now, for those that are married, see what usually happens. If you find yourself in this stage whereby you are now asking yourself question, what am I really doing? Am I sure this marriage is going to work? Listen, that you find yourself in this stage and things are not working just the way you wanted it, or your mind is changing, you're feeling you're no more in love, you don't feel it anymore, the spark is no more there. I don't think this guy is not understanding me. I can see we are not the same people. In short, we are not compatible. We are not this, we are not that. If you're married, it is a healthy feeling. I want you to know that. It doesn't mean that the love has ended. It doesn't mean that you're falling out of love. It's a stage that will surely come. It's a stage where you are now trying to know and talk about all those hidden agenda. So it's nothing. There's no problem. So in this stage, you just have to learn how to improve on your communication and conflict resolution skill. This is the stage where you have to add this, whether you are in the premarital or in the marital union. So you just have to learn to be more open to your spouse, be more open to talk to him or her. Remember, people cannot know it all. If you don't let yourself open to someone on how you feel, the person will not know. And also know that it is the time to learn how to do what we call healthy arguments. Not argument with a fight, but a healthy one, where you have the other person at heart, where you want to talk but you don't want to hurt this person. This is the very best time to learn to do it, so that every kind of conflict can be resolved. So how do you do this? You can get a marriage counselor that will drill you and take you through this process. They can give you some skills on how to do it. I am going to give us the third stage in our next video. So make it a point of duty. Click our page, subscribe, and notify yourself, and expect the next video. My name is Dennis Nwosu. I speak on Life Journal, Dennis Family Life Journal. Thank you and bye.